Here we go. It's the Em DFS Picks Podcast. It is January 7th, 2024. Your host, AC Smooth here with some NBA picks for you for Sunday NBA. The games start early tomorrow, so we've got to get this video out to you ASAP, and we'll get right into it. All right, so for those of you that were watching yesterday's video, you may remember me talking about like a V-shaped recovery, something like that, right? Well, I hope you tailed my picks of the day yesterday because, booyah, we went on a 4-0 sweep. For the play of the day, we went on a 4-0 sweep. All those picks smacked. Was very happy to see that. Very happy because that's good for the channel and good for anyone watching. So we'll get into it just a little bit. Miles Turner did not think he was going to hit those rebounds versus Boston. Sure enough, they gave him a tough time hitting that mark. Julius Randle really just smashed that against Washington. Washington every now and then is going to at least keep games close enough to keep players in the game. So that's what you got to hope for there. Derek White's been smashing that 3.5 rebounds mark, so felt very confident in that. With Indiana, where there's going to be a lot of high scoring, a lot of shots put up. So he got 5 rebounds. And OG, that was probably the one I had to sweat it out the most with. That and Miles Turner, because that was close as well. But OG did come through in the fourth quarter with that 5th rebound, and a few minutes later he was out of the game. So that hit, I was really happy about that. It's just the way I was looking up those statistics yesterday, I just knew that had a good chance of hitting. So glad to see that actually came through, and happy for anyone that tailed that pick. That was a cash 'em. Let's go. All right. And I did give you this also in the NBA yesterday, 5-minute flex. I told you it was not my play of the day, just something I felt good about. Tyus didn't quite come through. You see Jordan Poole hit, so I'm giving you more green hits to put on your parlays. Jason Tatum smashed his line. I gave you that play. We went over the analysis. I felt really good about it. I like that Drew Holiday first half, that hit again. So Derek White, probably didn't have to have a big game. I'm not really sure. I didn't get to watch that one. I was watching NFL. But Tyus Jones, he didn't quite come through either, man. He's a little streaky with the shooting. I mean, maybe he'll get that in check later in his career. But there you go, guys. That was my NBA for you. Not sure if I have anything else on yesterday's games. I know that Q had a cash 'em. I'm not sure. I don't think it was his play of the day, but he did have a cash 'em. I'll show you that in the Discord group. But let's move on to what we have for you tonight. Oh, before we move on, do have something cool to show you. We got one of our first members that have joined the group. So let's see here. Joined our Discord group. So just want to give a shout out to LS1 for joining our Discord group and supporting the channel, man. And because you did that, it looks like you were instantly repaid. As LS1 right here, we helped this guy. He did it on his own too with his selections, but he put together a 6-man parlay. It looks to me as if it was based out of my play of the day, added on with 2 picks from my 5-man I just showed you. And he had a $7 flex play, smacked a 6-man first day in the group for $175. I mean, let's go. Let's get it. That's what we're about here at Em DFS Picks Podcast. Believe in us, we will come through. My guys in here, they're hitting on a regular basis. If I'm off, it's pretty much guaranteed that Dante's hitting. If I'm off, it's pretty much guaranteed that Q's smacking some NFL plays. If I'm off, Larry's, coming through with the freaking CSGO, the golf, the freaking hockey plays, everything, college basketball, football, one of us is hitting. So like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's 2024. Let's get this money. All right. Let's see if I can get back to what we have for today. Okay, so for today, this is what I have for you. Picks of the day for Sunday, 1/7. All right. Okay, so I have 4 picks for you. and ignore the NFL. That'll come in the next video. But I feel really good about these. I've got James Harden over 9.5 assists, and I've got Jakob Poeltl over his PRA at 19.5. Two plays I really like, and I guess I'll show you why. Not only do I just know, these players have been hitting that based on prize picks and watching the games, but let's show you some RotoWire here. Okay, so we'll put in Harden. Go with Harden's assist against the Lakers, 9.5. The sports books have him slightly favored, and he hits this at about a 59% hit rate. RotoWire has him going under. I looked at some of my own statistics, which have been suiting me very well. This is Harden last year with not a lot of weapons around him. Versus the LA Lakers, he had 12 assists in the first meetup. In the next meeting, he had 13 assists. So that was just like recent history versus the Lakers. I don't think they've played him this year. But in his last couple of games, last 4 games, he's had over 13 assists. This team is really rolling right now. And everyone really knows their roles. The Lakers do not have a point guard that is going to get in James Harden's way of scoring. So let's hope it's not just a straight scoring night. And, no one's going to stop him from dishing the ball to Kawhi, Paul George, Terrence Mann, Zubac. All these guys, Powell, Westbrook, he's dishing that ball around. So 9.5 assists. I think he can easily hit this. So it's great chances. I feel good that that's a play with a great chance. We also go up to Jakob Poeltl. All right. So Poeltl. Uh-oh. If I can remember how to spell his name. There it is. There's an L before the T. All right. His PRA. So this is looking good. You've got the sports books favoring this. That's always a good sign. Don't bet against the sports books. It's not smart. RotoWire has him projected at 25, almost 26. So seems to be a lot of value. 65% hit rate. That looks great. 65% hit rate. So that looks great. Got that play in. I'm going to take that play and mix and match it before it gets bumped the hell out. I don't even know. I don't even think I should say, but yeah. All right. So yeah, that's why I feel good about those two plays. The next two, I have a power play. This is my initial play tonight. It was Domantas Sabonis going under 22.5 points, as well as Karl Anthony Towns going over his rebounds tomorrow against the Dallas Mavericks. Initially, the Pelicans, to me, they have a strong defense. They don't allow a lot of points as far as, I think they may be top 10 and points allowed, not allowed in the league. Excuse me, guys. So I feel good that he can, get his rebounds and get his assists, but I'm not sure how many buckets he's going to put up tomorrow. Take a little drink of tea, guys. Sorry. All right. And then we got Karl Anthony Towns going over his rebounds. Dallas is not a strong rebounding team. Lively is probable. He might be doubtful, actually. So Towns is going to be going against some backups that are capable, but I think that he can hit this rebound mark. In a recent game versus Dallas, he did hit 17 rebounds. So you could also probably take Gobert's rebounds, but it's at like 12.5, 13. Very doable for him. But I like going with Karl Anthony because I know he's going to be in the game. So there you go. I've got these two picks as well. So those 4 picks make my picks of the day. I need to actually combine those in a pick before they get too bumped here, and maybe do some things with football too. The football video will be coming. So other than my 4 picks, what I have for you is, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, we have a nice, lovely new Em DFS Picks Podcast logo. Thank you, Reagan from Be Kind, our graphic designer. Got to give shout outs to her. She's doing great work for us, putting a lot of work in. And we just really appreciate the sacrifice you're making for us. All right, so yeah, give this video a like for her and for us, and subscribe to the channel to support. We appreciate it. Other than that, I have a couple more. Oh yeah, so also join the Discord group, guys. Discord group is going to be free for a limited time. We're going to cap it off after a certain amount of members. So right now we're giving it away for free. Then we're going to start charging. We're going to start charging and give you green selections. Okay. Well, the last thing I have for you is Dante. This is Dante's play of the day. One of our top cappers in the Cash 'em Gang Discord group. You'll get a lot of his exclusive plays, which he is very versatile, smacking all the time. So Dante's play of the day for you is on Sleeper. We do have promo codes for all of these platforms at the bottom of the screen, for Sleeper, for Dabble, and for PrizePicks. Use those promo codes. And this is an NBA play, yes, of course, and it's Sabonis over 21.5 rebounds and assists. Like I said, I don't doubt that he can get his rebounds and his assists versus New Orleans, but I'm hoping that he doesn't score like that. So hoping he changes his role just a little bit. Then he has LeBron James going up against the Clippers at over 6.5 rebounds. As a heavy, hard, die-hard Clippers fan. Jeez, can't talk tonight, guys. Die-hard Clippers fan. I have a hard time announcing that pick, but Dante, I don't doubt that Dante ever at all. So those are his picks of the day for you. If you tell those, good luck to you. If you take one or two, good luck. All right, let's get this video out to you guys so you can play these before they get bumped. I really appreciate you. Hit like, subscribe, notification bell, leave a comment, let us know how we're doing. Join the Discord group, use the promo codes, all the good stuff, guys. I appreciate you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. We got NFL video coming out to you ASAP. Peace.